For years, authorities have withheld information about Area 51, but now things are coming to light on their own. Secret laboratories, advanced technology, and sightings near Area 51. Do you believe the story we've been told is the true one? What you're about to see isn't just theories, but leaked images and accounts that authorities have tried to erase for decades. From hidden laboratories in Area 51 with technologies that defy physics, all the way to secret bases buried in the ice of Antarctica, which have just been exposed by the climate shift. The world we know is just a facade. And to start with the most explosive thing, did you know that there are documents claiming that Jesus Christ was actually a genetic engineering experiment conducted by extraterrestrials to monitor humanity? Does this sound crazy to you, or like the missing piece in the puzzle of our origins? Leave your opinion in the comments right now, because what I'm going to show you by the end of this video will make you question every second of your reality. Area 51, Alien. A man was filming Area 51 from a distant location to capture some secrets, but he never expected this. While recording the video, he saw a huge black UFO hovering silently in the air, but upon closer inspection, he felt uneasy. Below the craft, there was a thin, pale humanoid figure that matched the description of an alien. It walked casually among the officers, who showed no panic, as if it were nothing new to them. The video ended abruptly, and no one knows if the man who was recording it is safe or not, since filming near Area 51 is strictly prohibited. Project Blue Ray. A few days ago, some researchers spotted a UFO flying over Nevada and followed it. The UFO passed near Area 51 and stopped at a specific point, as if it had reached its destination. Inside the base, the researchers saw some military personnel operating a machine and sending a blue beam directly into the sky, as if they were sending a signal into outer space. The UFO remained stationary there, as if observing everything. Then they saw something that deeply shook them. A strange portal opened in the sky, and the craft positioned itself between the portal and the machine, producing beams of light, and appeared ready to be teleported back to its origin. The video ended abruptly, and no one knows what happened next. Confidential interrogation. People always wondered what was in Area 51, but now we know what's really inside. Leaked footage shows an unusual alien-like figure sitting in a quiet room surrounded by police officers. The creature had large, dark eyes, and the authorities were interrogating it. The casual conversations and interaction in the room only heightened the mystery of the video, leaving everyone wondering what exactly the alien was revealing to the police. The confidential images reinforce the theory that governments are holding secret talks with extraterrestrials in the vast desert, and that they are planning something much bigger behind our backs. UFO landing. An anonymous source from a secret facility shared this video on Twitter a few days ago. From the images that appear on the screen, it seems that someone from inside recorded the video. The camera showed a huge, gray UFO landing in the area, surrounded by troops. The alarm buttons flashed suddenly, as if they were expecting the arrival of the craft. To record everything, he remained at the site all day and saw another flying saucer with bright lights landing at night. What perplexed him was the presence of an alien-looking creature alongside the arriving troops. That night, he again saw a third UFO landing in the area, and a white creature with dark eyes was once more with the military, as if supervising the landing. Alien from Area 51? It's really hard to believe that this Area 51 video is so impressive. A researcher had heard about the mysterious events in the area and, one day, decided to investigate for himself. While behind the steel bars, he saw a small, pale alien creature walking inside with a soldier. What surprised him most was that the surrounding officers stood still, as if it were something commonplace. With the widespread attention the post received on social media, theories about secret facilities supposedly hiding aliens began to resurface, leading everyone to wonder, what else is the military base hiding? Underwater base. A passenger was crossing the Coral Sea above Australia when she saw something truly disturbing floating below her. A black object, which didn't look like a boat, glided smoothly and deliberately across the surface of the water, as if being controlled by someone. For a few seconds, she couldn't understand what could glide so smoothly across the surface of the water, until she realized she was looking at a UFO, which might be connected to some underwater base in Australia. Although the government claims to be building underwater bases, many Australians believe they are actually underwater extraterrestrial bases, created to conduct experiments with extraterrestrials. Base above the sky. While flying over Alaska, a pilot noticed something unsettling in the clouds. He used his cell phone's zoom function to get a better view. Suddenly, he saw a red object hovering at high altitude as if it were moving along with the plane. Then, two bright spheres appeared in the sky as if they were sending a signal to the red object. The pilot was shocked as he had never seen anything shining at such a height. As the plane continued to move, it felt like some kind of secret alien base in the sky, watching everyone from above. Sightings in Las Vegas. This man was traveling by plane over Las Vegas when he saw something truly disturbing. Looking out the window, he saw 3 enormous aircraft flying in a straight line, following one another as if they were being guided by someone. The scene was truly disturbing, as he had never seen anything like it. Immediately afterwards, he posted the video online, asking for everyone's opinion. Social media users offered various theories. Some said they were secret surveillance craft, hidden from our eyes, while others claimed it was alien technology. Lab Alien. Leaked images of a laboratory in Area 51 are circulating all over the internet. They show a secret laboratory inside the area and a scientist holding an unknown creature. With its pale skin, spiky head, and tentacle-like tail, the creature rested on the woman's shoulder like a pet. It looked like a hybrid of octopus, rat, and weasel. Although authorities dismissed the video as a hoax, Area 51 has a reputation for hiding and conducting experiments with aliens, and this video may prove it. Friendly conversation. Having a comfortable conversation with humans is normal, but with extraterrestrials, it seems strange. An old video resurfaced in 2024 showing a man conversing with a figure that appeared to be an alien. He constantly pointed to the area behind him, as if showing the location to the extraterrestrial, who remained silent, listening attentively to what he was saying. The video was posted from an unknown location by an anonymous source, but we have seen aliens interacting with humans at Area 51, so there is a possibility that this footage is also from there. Hidden base. A woman vacationing in the Australian mountains in June 2023 recorded something truly unexpected. An opening in the side of a cliff moved slowly, like a gate moving on its own. Suddenly, a flying saucer emerged from the opening, remained there for an instant, and then ascended into the sky at the speed of light. At the entrance, a strange figure was also seen pacing back and forth, as if guarding the base. The video proved one thing. Secret bases aren't just in Area 51, but all over the world, hidden from our eyes. Sudden run. Authorities reported that everything was proceeding normally that day, but then strange disruptions were recorded at Area 51. Upon reviewing the security footage, everything became clear. A huge metallic sphere landed near a base, its surface gleaming like polished steel. Before they could react, the craft took off with incredible speed and vanished into thin air. They stood there paralyzed, not knowing what had touched the base. It didn't seem like a random visit, but something truly deliberate, as if the beings controlling the ship were inspecting something on the base. Following UFO, near the city of Sacramento, about 604 kilometers from Nevada, a man saw something truly disturbing. As he walked across the city plains, he saw a strange, translucent disc hovering above him. Suddenly, a mysterious metallic sphere emerged from it and landed on the ground. It looked as if another blogosphere had fallen to Earth and was following him. The man continued talking, and the translucent UFO disappeared from his sight, rising into the sky. When he looked down, the metal spheres had also vanished, leaving him confused. Error on the pyramid. The pyramids are one of the most mysterious places in the world, and there are theories that they may have been built by extraterrestrials, but this video may prove them right. A family was on vacation in Egypt when they witnessed something unbelievable. While they were near a pyramid, a strange beam of light came from the sky and illuminated its top, as if someone or something was establishing a connection with the pyramid. Suddenly, the camera malfunctioned and the video ended abruptly. Later, it was revealed that strong electromagnetic radiation caused disruptions in telephone equipment, affecting the entire system. Authorities still do not know exactly what caused this radiation. Sighting in Egypt. In 2023, a pilot was flying over the deserts of Egypt when he felt something moving very close to his aircraft. Looking to his left, he was stunned. A dark, bright UFO was flying over the pyramids as if on a secret mission. It hovered in the sky for a few moments with the pilot, but then flew away. The pilot said that it had vanished and that he never saw anything like it again. A few days later, a tourist heard a buzzing sound above the Giza pyramids. He looked up and saw something he never expected. A strangely shaped UFO silently flew over the area, as if searching for something. The origin and construction of the pyramids are often associated with extraterrestrials, but recent sightings seem to confirm these theories. Secret train. That's why nobody is allowed to even get near the deserts in Nevada. While driving on the Nevada highway to Las Vegas, a man saw something unusual being transported by a military convoy. The object was enormous and looked like a UFO. He was secretly recording the video, as if he feared being caught by the authorities. It really didn't look man-made, but something far more advanced than any technology used by humans today. Secure escort. In 2020, a strange video began circulating online, shocking everyone who watched it. It showed a man running quickly through a forest with a camera near a highway in Nevada, as if he were trying to catch something. As he stopped on the road, he spotted something unexpected. A huge UFO was being followed by 2 military aircraft. When they disappeared from sight, he ran back to take another look. The movement of the boats was constant, and the escort seemed extremely secretive. The scene confused him, and he couldn't stop thinking about what he had witnessed in the forest moments before. Pale humanoid. During a drive near Nevada, a group of friends stopped their vehicle after one of them said they saw quiet traffic on the road. That's when they saw something unexpected. A pale, thin, humanoid figure walked ahead of them and stared at them ominously. The sight shocked them because moments before there had been no one there. They jumped into the car and immediately left the scene, realizing they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Sighting in Sacramento. No one knows for sure what actually passed through the skies over Sacramento that night. Just a few days ago, some friends were near their car in the city when they saw something moving extremely fast above their heads. Small, bright spheres moved in a straight line. The movement didn't seem random, it was deliberate and directional. When they consulted their maps, they realized they were heading towards Nevada. It seemed that something very powerful was attracting these orbs. One of their friends pointed out that they weren't orbs, but electromagnetic signals used by the authorities to attract something otherworldly to the base. Without clear answers, the sightings remain a mystery to be solved. The alien descendant. This is the most disturbing secret video of the 1950s. The black and white video shows an alien being investigated at a secret facility near Area 51. An authority figure interrogated the creature with dark eyes and a round, bald head. The interrogation revealed that the creature was an evolutionary descendant of humans and knew the true origins of the universe, but could not explain them due to the limitations of human understanding. When questioned about the English language, it replied that it had learned it to understand humans. The images left everyone stunned, and many viewers couldn't deny it, since the video was from a time when artificial intelligence, or computer graphics, was not common. UFO cloning. In 2023, leaked images resurfaced online, raising questions about what really happens at Area 51. They showed a secret base where numerous disc-shaped energy storage devices were arranged in rows on mechanical structures, with motors running in the background. It seemed the goal was to clone UFOs. Some conspiracy theorists suggested it was linked to the Roswell incident, in which authorities allegedly removed debris from alien technology to replicate it, while others claimed it wasn't Area 51, but rather the Dulce base in New Mexico. A jellyfish-shaped UFO. Sometimes, strange moments aren't captured by researchers, but by the military. This officer, Ali, was outside an abandoned base in Iraq when they began to hear strange voices coming from nearby, as if it were an aircraft flying overhead. Looking closer, they saw a strange UFO hovering in the air. Although UFOs are usually disc-shaped, this one looked like a jellyfish and was flying slowly. It remained in the sky for a few moments and then disappeared completely. The sighting proved one thing: the United States is not the only country to have encounters with UFOs and other extraterrestrials. Orb Celestial. The Dome of the Rock is one of the most important religious sites for Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, and this video only reinforces its significance. A man was observing the dome at night when he saw something otherworldly above it. A bright orb came from the sky and remained near the dome for a few moments, and then, suddenly, with an intense spark, ascended back into the sky with unparalleled speed. The video quickly went viral on social media. Due to the sanctity of the place, many people claimed that it was an angel who had come from heaven to bless the location, while others claimed to have seen similar things in Jerusalem. Weak alien. This video, shared by an insider in January 2025, showed an alien inside a secret facility. The pale alien appeared weak, as if it had been traveling for a long time, and the Earth's air was too heavy for its body. A man beside the creature was feeding it something resembling chocolate, but it also seemed to be having difficulty eating. The source revealed that the being survived a spacecraft accident and that scientists were caring for it. No one knows the exact location of the facility, but this leads us to question how many other aliens are being treated in these locations. Foreign object. In October 2025, miners noticed something truly mysterious that had fallen near a mine in Australia. The strange metallic object was on fire and resembled space technology. Its shape was unknown and surprised everyone who observed it. To many, it looked like part of an alien spacecraft shot down by humans whose wreckage fell there, while to others it was just ordinary space debris deposited on the surface. However, the authorities remained silent on the matter and did not issue any official statement. What do you think about this? Share your opinion in the comments below. Antarctic Base. Antarctica remains one of the most mysterious places in the world, and this video only added to its mystery. A man was flying over Antarctica when he spotted what he claimed was a secret military base. There were some vehicles parked near an ice mountain as if they were being used daily by someone. Because the video was recorded from a distance, many viewers were confused, thinking it was military vehicles or something much more mysterious. Giant Ice Cave. This is another video from Antarctica, but it reveals something far more mysterious than the previous one. On February 16, 2026, a group of scientists discovered a huge, strange tunnel-shaped opening in Antarctica. It seemed like it had always been there, but it became prominent after recent climate change and other climate-related problems. There's a chance it's a huge cave that leads to new scientific discoveries, increasing our understanding of the icy area. Or it could be something much more mysterious, like a secret military base. Alien from Antarctica. This video was also recorded by the same scientists during their research in Antarctica. As they passed by the iceberg, a 23A spotted something unsettling in the melting ice flow. It looked like a huge black figure, as if standing at the entrance to a larger hideout or cave. However, many onlookers also wonder, what if the alien is melting the ice to free itself? What if this isn't the only strange creature in Antarctica, and there are many others waiting to be discovered? Pyramids in Antarctica. We've all seen the pyramids of Giza, but none of us expected to find them in Antarctica. This old video was posted on social media in 2024 and impressed everyone. It showed aerial helicopter footage of several small pyramids in Antarctica. The pyramids are said to be part of Operation High Jump, which aimed to establish the Little America 4 research base in Antarctica. However, the bases were closed in 1958 due to harsh weather, but recent images released suggest otherwise. Many viewers question, if the bases were closed, why is the area still restricted to the public? Are these bases really closed, or are they still in operation? Portal of the Incandescent Triangle. A man was driving on a highway in Texas and filming the sky at midday. Everything was going normally when he saw something unsettling above him. A glowing triangular object appeared and remained in the sky for a few moments. The man was confused by what he saw. From a distance, it looked like a small portal opening. He posted the video online and asked viewers what it was. Most people said it looked more like a spaceship than an opening, while some called the footage an elaborate hoax. After everything we've seen today, from aliens being interrogated in secret rooms to fiery portals opening in our skies, the remaining question is no longer whether they are here, but rather, what's the next step? Authorities remain completely silent about the objects falling at mining sites and the humanoid figures walking freely among the military. Are we being prepared for a mass revelation, or has the conflict between humans and beings from other worlds already begun behind the scenes, as Phil Schneider suggested? Antarctica is melting and revealing what should have remained buried forever. What else will be discovered tomorrow? If you've made it this far, it's because you don't accept the official explanations. So, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because every day new evidence emerges, and we'll be here to show what the system is trying to hide. What would you do if you encountered one of these creatures in your path tonight? Leave your answer below, and we'll see each other in the next mystery. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky.